question number 6, it tells us to expand a plus b to the 13th power. I really don't want to do FOIL or multiplying boxes a bunch of times, so we have Pascal's triangle. How do you use Pascal's triangle? You can add the nth term. So this would be the 0, anything to the 0 power. This would be to the first and second and all the way down. Or you can just use the second row because we were running out of space. It's kind of hard to see, but mine's going slanted. What does that mean? On the 13th power here, I'm going to have to use all of these numbers as my coefficients. Okay? So I'm going to rewrite all of those numbers again. Write super small, and feel free to go into question number 5. So I'm going to write all those numbers. 1. And leave yourself some space. 78, 288, 715, 1287, 1716, 1716, 1287, 715, 78, 13, and 1. So what I did is I just wrote down all the coefficients here for the 13th power. The next thing I'm going to do is pick my A letter, and I'm going to start at the 13th power, and I'm going to descend. Everyone say descend. Descend means to go down. A to the 13th. A12, A11, A10, that's 10, A9, B8, no, A8, A7, A6, A5, A4, A3, A2, A1. We're missing a number. Uh, 72, 712, 87, 715. Right there. These two add to 286. 78, 13, and 1. So that means this is going to be 286, 78, 13, and then plus 1. So I'm kind of going down here. That would be a to 0. Okay, then the last thing we need to do is you're going to go from the b value, and you're going to start at the 13th power on the far right. So this would be b to the 13th. Pick a different color. This will be b to the 12, b to the 11, b to the 10, b to the 9. I can't zoom in anymore, guys. B to the 8, B to the 7, B to the 6, B to the 5, B to the 4, B to the 3, B to the second, B to the first, and then B to the 0 power. So if I started on the left side and the numbers are going up, 0, 1, 2 for the B's, that's called ascending. Everyone say ascending. Ascending. What do you think ascending means? It means going up. Okay, so here are some clues that you're doing this correctly. Is that the exponents add up to be what? 13. Okay, and then all you have to do is just list out the numbers from our Pascal's triangle, and then you have to go back in and write plus. So this would be 1 a to the 13th, b to the 0, plus 13a to the 12th, b to the 1st, plus 78, plus 288, plus 715, plus 1287, plus 716, plus 716, plus 1287, plus 715, plus 286, plus 786, plus 13, a first, b to the 12th, and then plus 1, a to the 0, b to the 13th power. Now, that seems like a lot of work, but remember, this is going to be easier than expanding a plus b times 13. Remember, this is not, okay, this is an automatic F on the test if you try to distribute the 13. The reason why you can't do that is because you have addition here, and this does not apply to the laws of exponents. If you were thinking distribute, notice the difference here. This has multiplication. You could distribute that way. That's okay. This one you cannot do that. We forgot to clean this up. Now, there's two parts you need to clean up. Class, you ever write the number 1 in front of anything? No. And then b to the 0, it actually tells us anything to the 0 power is just equal to 1. So I don't have to write anything to the 0 power. So I basically just copy all of it again. Notice my b values, I'm not writing the 1. Do you see that? So again, I don't write the 1 in front, the coefficient. Anything to the 0 power is just 1, so I'm not writing that. Anything to the first power we don't write. (288) a to the 10th, b to the 3rd, plus 715, a to the 9, b to the 4th, plus 1287, a to the 8th, b to the 5th. Again, as you're writing those, make sure you're adding those exponents to make sure that equals the exponent, the original exponent. 1716, a7, b6, 1716, a6, b7, plus 1287, a to the 5th, b to the 8th, 715, a to the 4th, b to the 9th, 286, a to the 3rd, b to the 10th, 78, a squared, b to the 11, plus, where am I at? 13, a, b to the 12th, plus b to the 13th. So the one in light blue, that is my answer.
I love math. You don't love math? What's wrong with you?